Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time here. You join me in voiceover mode as I'm pulling up to a little place I found on Park for Night that looks like it should be a good spot for a quiet camp in the van. And I'm in voiceover mode because the footage I recorded didn't actually record, or maybe it was the buttons I pressed didn't actually get pressed. I need a reversing camera. But either way, it should be a good one. I get to show off a new addition to the gear family, and I cook pizza, which is always a win. Alright, so we just pulled up at the spot. We've got another camper next to us. But part of me hopes that they stay, because it's that added bit of a security. But anyway, I'll show you around quickly. Right, that van has gone now, so we're on our own. But it gives me a good chance to show you the area a bit better. Well, there's not loads to show, and it's quite funny actually. The van that was here, parked next to us, saw them drive off, but I think they've just parked down over there. Clearly didn't like me parking right next to them. But yeah, you can see by the car park that there's no real other places to park. It's a very small bit. There's like basically another car parky bit over there. Scuppered my plans a little bit because I was going to check Google Maps to see what that place was like without having to move. But if they've moved there, it's going to be a bit weird if I then pulled out and parked up next to them again. So let's just stick with where we are. And yeah, I think we'll get some dinner on the go in a minute, so yeah. Right, so I've moved the van to where they were parked because then I'm right next to the bushes, which is kind of cool. But also, I mean, it was a slim chance, but just in case anybody else came and then parked on the left again, I'd rather not have that happen. So we've claimed the best spot here, I think. And also thinking back to giving you a better view, well, I can give you an even better view right now. I'm going to get this out of the way very quickly and right from the start because I'm very weird about my hands touching food, especially if I've just been in a very grubby house all day. Very dusty, very dirty, very grimy, and then the thought of touching food when the only thing I've got are the gel antibac things doesn't quite cut it. I really want to wash my hands properly, but I can't really do that, so I'm going to have to be really odd about the way I prepare this food. So when you see the way I do it, then you know why. Right, so ingredients that we've got some, oh, they're plain, but we've got some naan breads. That's what we're going to use as our pizza base. We have some barbecue sauce in the fridge that we're going to use. So we've got the cheese in the fridge, and we've also got some chilies as well that we're going to use. And to top it off, we have some Italian herbs. There we go. Nice table for prepping. Lovely jubbly. Chilies. The cheese. And some sauce. Barbecue sauce from McDonald's, thank you very much. Be my first time doing a pizza in the ridgemonkey as well. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Right, want the sauce next. I don't want all of it, so let's just try and get a good splodge out. There we go. Spread it around. Yeah, I need more sauce. Really what I should have done is toasted this side of it first, but we live and learn. Right, let's get some cheese on it. Don't want to go nuts with the cheese. That's looking good. Gosh. We're going to have cheese avalanche then. Right, let's get some chilies on it then. So that's 5, that leaves me with 5 more. Good. There you go, nice sprinkle. Generous sprinkle. And then we're just going to have to get this in the ridgemonkey. Right, okay, so I've turned the heat right down. I always forget to do that, but right down because we want to cook it slowly. We don't want to burn the naan. So yeah, while that's doing, we're going to prepare the second one because one is not going to be enough. Oh, actually, do I want to toast that a little first? I think I might. But that means we're going to have to prep the second pizza directly in the ridgemonkey rather than on the plate. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so when that's done, we'll get it out, we'll get that one in, we'll toast the one side of it, then we'll flip it over, put all the ingredients on, and finish that one off while we're eating. That's the plan. Oh, melting good. Right, I'm in a bit of a dilemma though. This could be a very fatal decision, but I'm tempted to flip it onto the side that's got the cheese just to try and toast that a bit. The problem with that is obviously it's gonna stick to one side. We might be all right though. I'm just gonna do it. Wish me luck. It's had a couple of minutes. Fingers crossed. Well, sounds like it's actually fallen back to this side. Moment of truth. Oh, okay, yeah, it has stuck, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it looks amazing though. Right, this is really a two-person job, I think. Oh, we might have got it lucky there. There we go. Right. Tell me that does not look amazing. But first things first, we're going to have to prep the second one. Actually, screw that. We're going to have to taste this. If it's terrible, then there's not much point doing the second one, is there? That's really good. The naan is cooked perfectly. If anything, there's too much sauce, so we'll not put as much on next time. But it is really nice, my gosh. Right, I need your opinion then. How's that look? I mean, it's tricky to tell because I'm used to seeing the cheese a little toasted, little golden brown. We're not going to get that unless if I flip it again. I'm not going to do that this time. So look, we're just going to have it as is. It nearly beat me, but I just managed it. Oh man, why do I always get the hottest bit just before I hit the record button? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get all this tidied up, and then I'm not really gonna play PlayStation or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna actually do some editing this evening and try and catch up on that. I've got like, what, about 4 videos, 4, maybe even 5 videos all lined up, and they're just not getting released or anything because I'm not getting around to editing them. Too distracted with PlayStation at home and all that kind of stuff. But while I'm here on my own, no distractions really. We've got the table set up, so that's good. So yeah, it's a good excuse really to, well, good opportunity really to get some editing done and see how much we can catch up on that really. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work and then I'll come back to you when I'm done and ready to hunker down and get the bed down. So see you then. Okay, so it's now about 12:30. I've edited as much as I can stomach. So I'm gonna go to bed. I need to be up early as well because I've got to go out first thing, crack of dawn. Lovely. But yeah, I'm gonna get the bed set up, get into bed. Hopefully we'll have a peaceful night. There have been the odd car going by, but it's not been too bad. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a peaceful night. Enjoy a little fast forward of me getting into bed, if you want. No. So yeah, on that note, I will hopefully see you in the morning, if we have a peaceful night. Well, good morning, folks. Straight away, I'm going to apologise for the wind. I forgot to put the wind muff thing on. But yeah, it was a nice sleep, very peaceful. Like I said, the odd car going by now and again, but it was fine. Yeah, gonna have some breakfast in a minute, but I thought I'd show you around a little bit better the area that we're in. So I didn't realise this last night, but we're on the Grantham Canal. I've walked down it a few times, but not actually on this particular bit. Yeah, Grantham Canal, guys. Anyway, the other thing that I didn't notice last night about this spot, there's picnic benches. Look how overgrown that is. Oh my gosh, what the f is that? Oh, is that a dead badger? I think it's just a toy. How random's that? Weird. Yeah, I looked at it and I thought, why is there a badger just chilling out on the bench? Yeah, there's another bench over here. This one is slightly more accessible than that one, but it's still pretty overgrown. Yeah, so it would be, pardon me, yeah, it would be quite a nice spot, like picnic spot, if they took a little bit more care to not let it overgrow, I guess. But yeah, it's still a nice spot though, just for a camp up, park up, whatever. And this canal, I'm planning, I don't know if I've mentioned it in a previous video or not, but planning to ride it from Nottingham all the way to Grantham at some point, which could be fun. But anyway, let's go in and get some breakfast on the go. So breakfast done, you know what that means, time to go home. So on that note, thank you very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been quite a peaceful, relaxed one. I've enjoyed it, it's been a nice spot. But yeah, if you want to find the spot, I don't really know how to do it without using what 3 words that I don't have, but just follow the Grantham Canal on Google Maps or something and you'll eventually find this spot. So yeah, I'll hopefully catch you in another video very soon. Bye for now.